Have you ever felt that no matter how hard you try, your dreams still feel out of reach? You wake up every morning with good intentions. You plan, you visualize, you even work hard. But somehow life keeps pulling you back. You see others achieving success, fast, and you wonder, what are they doing that I'm not? If you've ever felt stuck between who you are and who you want to be, then listen closely. Because what I'm about to share with you today has the power to change everything. These are not ordinary tips. These are 5 life-changing secrets, the hidden principles that can help you achieve your goals instantly. Not instantly as in overnight success, but instantly as in, the moment you apply them, your life begins to shift. Let me tell you something powerful. Change doesn't begin when your dreams come true. Change begins the moment you decide that failure is no longer an option. Every great achiever, every success story began with a single moment, a moment of clarity, when they stopped waiting for motivation and started acting with purpose. That's the moment your old life ends and your new life begins. But here's the truth most people don't realize. You don't need more time. You don't need better luck. You need a shift inside you, a new way to see, feel, and act. So today, I'll give you 5 secrets, not from textbooks, not from theory, but from real human experience, from people who transformed their lives when everything seemed impossible. Secret number 1. Clarity creates power. Imagine walking through a forest at night without a flashlight. You may be strong, motivated, even brave, but if you can't see where you're going, you'll stumble. That's how most people live their lives, running, working, hustling, but without clarity. They chase vague dreams. I want success. I want happiness. I want more money. But the universe doesn't respond to vague intentions. It responds to clarity, when you know exactly what you want, not someday. But now, your brain begins to rewire itself. You start noticing opportunities you were blind to before. Clarity turns confusion into confidence. So today, write down your goal in detail. What do you want to achieve? Why does it matter? How will your life change when you do? The moment you define your goal clearly, you activate a power inside you that was asleep all along, because you can't hit a target you cannot see. Clarity is the first step toward instant achievement. Secret number 2. Emotion is the fuel of action. Let me tell you a short story. There was once a young man who wanted success more than anything. He read books, watched videos, and made plans. But months passed, and nothing changed. One day, his mentor took him to a river and pushed his head under the water. The young man struggled, gasping for air, until finally the mentor pulled him up. "Why did you do that?" he shouted. The mentor smiled and said, "When you want success as badly as you wanted to breathe, then you'll achieve it. That's the secret. Emotion. We don't act because we know. We act because we feel. When you connect your goal to emotion, love, passion, purpose, or even pain, you ignite unstoppable energy. Motivation fades, but emotion drives you every single day. So don't just set a goal. Feel it. See it in your mind. Smell it. Live it before it's real. The more emotionally charged your dream is, the faster it manifests into reality. Emotion transforms ordinary action into unstoppable momentum. Secret number 3. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire that keeps burning when the spark dies. There will be days when you don't feel like it. Days when you question your purpose, your path, and your potential. That's when discipline steps in, quietly, powerfully, without drama. The world's most successful people aren't motivated all the time. They're consistent. They show up even when they don't feel like it. They do the work, even when nobody's watching. Every time you act despite resistance, you train your mind to obey your purpose, not your emotions. And that's how greatness is built, not in moments of excitement, but in daily habits of persistence. Remember this: motivation gets you started. Discipline gets you there. If you truly want to achieve your goals instantly, start being consistent today. Don't wait for the right moment. Make every moment right by showing up. Secret number 4. The power of belief and identity. Here's a truth that will shock you. You can never rise above the image you hold of yourself. If deep inside you believe you're average, you'll sabotage every opportunity that could make you great. If you see yourself as unworthy, you'll unconsciously push success away. The fastest way to achieve your goals is to become the person who deserves them, right now. Act like it. Walk like it. Speak like it. You don't wait to believe after success. You believe before success. Because belief is not a result of achievement. It's the foundation of it. So ask yourself, who do I need to become to achieve my dreams? How would that person think, speak, and act today? When your identity aligns with your goal, the path opens effortlessly. Because you no longer chase success, you embody it. Your belief defines your reality. Secret number 5. Action creates miracles. There's one difference between dreamers and achievers. Action. Everyone dreams. Few act, everyone wants change. Few move toward it. You can have the perfect plan, the right mindset, the best vision. But until you take action, it's all imagination. And here's the beautiful part. Action doesn't just create results, it creates confidence. The moment you take one step, the next step reveals itself. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step with faith. Every giant success story started with a small, imperfect action. Every winner you admire was once a beginner who decided to begin. So stop waiting for the perfect time.
Start now with what you have, where you are.
Because motion creates emotion and action creates miracles. The transformation when you combine all 5 secrets. Something incredible happens. Clarity gives you direction. Emotion gives you energy. Discipline gives you strength. Belief gives you identity. Action gives you results. That's how you achieve your goals instantly. Not by magic. Not by luck, but by becoming the person who acts now, not later. Instant change happens the moment you decide to stop doubting and start doing. Because success doesn't wait. It responds to movement. The people who change their lives aren't smarter, luckier, or more talented. They're simply more committed to taking action today. Final message. The decision that changes everything right now as you listen to my voice. You have 2 choices. Go back to your old habits, or step forward into your destiny. The life you dream of is already waiting for you. It's not years away. It's one decision away, so stop saying someday. Stop waiting for confidence. Stop overthinking your potential, because the truth is simple. You already have everything you need to succeed. You just need to believe it, act on it, and keep going no matter what. Your future self is watching you right now, waiting to thank you for not giving up. So take a deep breath, lift your head and whisper to yourself, "This is my time," because it is. And the world is waiting to see what happens when you finally believe in yourself.